Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Bluray Maniac coming at you on the Horoscope channel. Just a second, let me fix this light. And this week is horror comedy week, and my other fellow YouTubers that collaborate on this channel have all done excellent picks. Um, And so for my day, which is Friday, I went ahead and I picked Zombieland. Now, this movie stars Woody Harrelson, obviously, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, and Abigail Breslin there in the corner. And this is just, it kind of rebirthed the whole zombie comedy genre as far as zombie films, and it's very similar to like Shaun of the Dead, movies like that. There's actually not a whole lot of zombie comedies. There are a couple. Like I said, Shaun of the Dead is one. This movie, obviously, and another one. The only other one I can think of right off the top of my head is Return of the Living Dead, which Karate Popcorn reviewed that movie in her video for this week. That's another good one. But right off the top of my head, there's not a whole lot of zombie comedies that I can think of. This one's really good. It's got a really entertaining story. Basically, I'd say most of y'all watching this video have probably seen this movie already. So, but for those of you who haven't, there will be a couple of spoilers involved in this video, so you've been warned. Okay. So basically, Jesse Eisenberg he lives in an apartment by himself, um, and the first thing that happens is his neighbor from across the way comes banging on the door, and he really likes her. He thinks she's pretty and everything, and so he lets her in, and she told him that some homeless guy bit her. And the next thing you know, she falls asleep on his couch, and then he falls asleep too. And then when he wakes up, she's basically turned into a zombie, and she's trying to kill him and bite him and eat him and all that stuff. And from that point on, the funny part is he takes her out with he tries to kill her with a with a shower curtain. That doesn't quite work. He sprays her with hairspray in the face. That doesn't work. And then finally he gets I think he ends up hitting her over the head with the lid off the back of the water tank on the commode. He had to hit her, I think he had to hit her twice with it, if I am not mistaken. But that part was really funny. But from that point on, he finds a shotgun, a double barrel shotgun somewhere, and he basically is wandering, through the country. He started out in where was it that he started out? Oh, geez. For the life of me, I can't remember the name of the town where he started out at, but he's headed to Columbus, Ohio, because he's trying to find his family. And along the way, of course, he runs into Woody Harrelson. And I have to say, I love Woody Harrelson. I think he's a good actor. Typically, I will say I do like some comedy, but especially when it's mixed with other genres, like Zombieland, for instance. But comedy by itself, I've got a few comedies, but not too many. I'm not real big on comedy, but I must say that Woody Harrelson is a pretty funny guy, and Zombieland is probably one of his best performances as of recent years. And they make fun of a lot of stuff in this movie. Like they have Jesse Eisenberg has a thing about clowns. He hates clowns, and so that they make fun of clowns in the movie. Um, and they end up going into a grocery store, him and Woody Harrelson, and they end up coming across some zombies in there. And there's a really funny part where Woody Harrelson, that they're trying to draw out the zombies. So Woody Harrelson starts playing a banjo, just like from that movie Deliverance, and then when he starts strumming the banjo, some zombies come out. And right when that happens, he looks over at Jesse Eisenberg and he kind of nods to him, like like I told you this would work. That was hilarious to me, and the cool thing is Jesse Eisenberg has this long list of like rules that he follows in order to survive the zombie apocalypse. And like he always checks the back seat. Um, he always checks a bathroom before he goes in there to take a shit, and just a bunch of really funny stuff. And I know I've given away some things about the movie, but there's a really funny, awesome cameo with Bill Murray later in the movie, and like I said, Abigail Breslin is in it, and so is Emma Stone. They both do a really good job. They end up pairing up with Woody Harrelson and Jesse Eisenberg later on in the film. But this is it's an overall very fun, very entertaining film, and even though it's kind of horror and comedy, it has some very genuine, touching moments in it. Very dramatic moments. Um, like the scene where I don't want to give it away, so I'll just put it to you like this: the scene where Woody Harrelson is talking about this wallet that he has in his pocket. I'm not going to tell you the story behind it. Watch the movie and find out. But that scene, even though it's a horror comedy movie, that scene's kind of sad. There are some very genuine dramatic scenes placed throughout the movie, and who can forget the fact that uh, Woody Harrelson has a thing for Twinkies. Um, the thing he always says in the movie, like they find a Hostess truck at one point, and he goes in there and he opens it up, and all that's in there are snowballs, and he says, "Snowballs? Where's the fucking Twinkies?" And this is a movie. This is one of those movies for me. It's one of the go-to movies. On like those days when you're not really sure what you want to watch, but you start looking at your movies, and like there's just certain movies that you're automatically drawn to before you look at everything else. Well, there's not too many movies in my collection that do that, but this is one of them. And this movie is funny, and like if you're having a bad day and you need a good laugh, I couldn't recommend this movie more. It's just a great film. And let me see here. This is, yeah, this came out in 2009, and if I'm not mistaken, um, yeah, the music was by a man named David Sardi, I think is how you say his name. And the music is very effective in the movie. It's kind of funny the way they use it to make certain scenes humorous. But they did a really good job with the use of music in this film, and also um, let me see here. Oh, and it's directed by Ruben Fleischer. I think that's how you say his name. Um, and anyway, this is just an awesome movie. Like I said, I know I've already told you quite a bit about the film, but there's some things I left out. If you really want to watch something funny that has a really good story and that's like really entertaining, I would strongly recommend that you see this. And by the way, if you get this particular Blu-ray, this is the 2010 release. I want to tell you something for my friends in other countries. This particular release, this 2010 release, if you notice right there above my fingernail, it has the symbols A, B, and C, which means this Blu-ray is completely region free, so it'll play anywhere in the world. Um, but anyway, yeah, this is my pick for Horror Comedy Week, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. And I'll see you guys next Friday, and until then, take care of yourselves, and be sure to watch all my other friends' videos that collaborate on this channel as well. And thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.